everybody. It's Heather from Cottontail Crafts. It's Sunday, March 30th, and I have a market today in Muscatobit from 10 in the morning till 1 in the afternoon. This market is a CD Sunday market. They have it every year, and it's to promote like farmers planting seeds. I looked in my book last year, and after my table fee, I did $343. I don't think I'm gonna do that amount this year because my markets this year have been horrible. And we have a 3D printer at the markets now, and I've noticed that that has really cut into my sales. So I don't know what to expect today, but it's going to be a good day because I get to hang out with Miss Brenda. So it's 7:15 in the morning. I have to leave here at 8:30. I usually get there by 8:45, and then I have an hour and 15 minutes to set up my market table. So I just have all my new makes from last week that I got to add to my bin. I have a big bin of just my small $8 to $10 critters. So I have to add all these to my bin. Some of these pickles I'm going to take over to Lisa, and some of them I'm going to save for the new storefront that I'm going into. And I will tell you more about that in my next weekly makes video. So I'm going to jump off. I'm going to get my bins ready, pack my car, and then I will try to get some footage of this market for you all. So I'll be back in a bit. All right, I just got my car packed. So I have 4 big bins in my back seat. We're still getting frost in Nova Scotia, still getting frost. It's cold. And then I just have my wheelie cart, and I couldn't fit everything that I wanted in my bins, so I just threw some dragon eggs and snakes in that little bag. And then I'm ready to go to market. See you in a bit. All right, so I got my car packed up. I got my, I don't even know where I'm holding my phone different than I'm used to, so I'm not really know where to look to make eye contact with you in the camera. But I got my Timmies, and then I got another Timmies in my Yeti. So I am ready for the market. Oh, I forgot to mention, when I went to Lisa's on Friday to drop off some more chicks and the eggs, I took this off her table. Well, I gave her a good deal on some office chairs. So this is going to go on my table beside my square display. And it's my favorite color. So I will film some footage when I get there, and we'll see how this second market vlog goes. So we'll see you in a bit. So I thought I would film me pulling into the venue. I'm driving super slow. It's, you know, look at all the hockey games going on. Parking lot's packed, so that's good. But again, I haven't made much money since this 3D printer person showed up. And 3D printing is very popular right now, so I understand why it's cutting into my sales. Like I said, it is what it is. But yeah, so this is where the Muscatobit Farmers Market is. It's where they hold their bingos. There's lots of hockey tournaments going on. And there's already somebody like pulled up, taking their stock in. So this is where I would just pull over and, oh, there's Miss Brenda. She actually beat me. She beat me here. This parking lot is full. Like, I've never seen it this full before. But again, it's CD Sunday. All right, so I'll take some footage when I get inside. I'm a very bad girl. This parking lot is like super packed. There's nowhere to park. So I'm parked in a spot that's not even a parking spot. And look who's parked across from me. A police officer. I wonder if he'll give me a ticket because I'm a bad girl. Very bad girl. Anyway, he's nobody in the car, so I'm safe for now, but I will move my car later. I'm busy right now. Alright, so I just thought I would jump on and show you a little bit of how I set up my table. So I'm building my grids, and then I'm going to add 4 more squares, and then I'm going to raise it. And then I just throw all my plushies on there. But it's kind of a chaotic mess. But you guys understand how that is, right? Later. Okay, I got my grids up. I got my baskets up. I got a few baskets on the table, so now I can just start filling. Okay, just a quick check-in. I remembered to bring my banner this week. And I did say yes to having seeds on my table because it's Seedy Sunday. So I got a few bags hung up. I need to make some more small bags. I have 4 left, that's it. Got some of my poop bags hung up. I'm actually starting to get low on those too, so I might have to fire up my embroidery machine soon, people. So I'll come back when I get more on my table. Okay, I'm all set up. I think it looks pretty good. I just got to grab my square and put it in my display. And if I sell stuff, I'll just restock. So I will try to do updates as the market goes on. So it's 10:03. The market just started and it's actually pretty busy already. Like, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Hopefully we'll add some numbers to that book. So I'm going to try to do updates throughout the day. So I thought I would show you Miss Brenda's products. She's got sea glass cards. And they're adorable. Like, just chicken in, just chicken in. You got some new stuff, Miss Brenda. Like, look at this one. That is so true. Super cute, super cute. Sorry, Robin. It had to be done. It had to be done. It's just gorgeous. And then we also have some sun catchers.
I bought this for my sister. They're very similar.
Okay, I'll be back in a bit. So it's almost 10:30. And it's a 3-hour market. It goes from 10 to 1. I sold one chicken the egg for $10. So there's no way I'm beating last year. There's no way. So that's my quick little update for that. There's quite a few people here, but there's a lot of hockey going on, so maybe once in between games people will start flooding in. But there's no way I'm doing $343. So I'll be back with another update. So it is $10.50. I'm still at $10. Like, there's lots of people here, but I have some people coming out to my table. I'm just looking for the seeds. So then they're leafing through the seed bin, which, I mean, it's good. It's seedy Sunday market, but way different than last year, let me tell you. So I'll keep you all updated, but it ain't looking good. Okay, it is almost 11:30. I'm just trying to remember to do these little filming. So I have an update. So I sold 3 more chicks in the eggs. I sold a spider for $12. And I sold 2 bootylicious frogs for $8 each for $16. And then I had somebody pay me $20 for a pink axolotl, but they don't want the creepy eyes, so I have to make a pink axolotl for somebody, and I'm going to take that to my Ross Road Market. And then I also have to make our Bernat fancy chicken. They did not pay me for that. But so I'm at around $70 right now. So hopefully I'll get some more sales, but I still don't think I'm going to beat last year. So I will be back later. So it's like 10 to 12, I think. There's still quite a few people here. It's pretty busy. I mean, the sales are okay, but it could be better. See, I should not have looked at my sales from last year because now I have expectations that are not going to happen. But yeah, it's still pretty busy. Still pretty busy. And the best seller is the chicks and the eggs for $10. I have 4 left. I should have brought more, but oh well. It is what it is. Okay, it's 20 after 12. There's still people kicking around. Flip the camera back around. So I just did a quick total of my sales, and I'm at $108. So there's no way I'm beating last year. No way. But I'm right next to the rink door where the kids are coming in from the arena. And I've had a few of them like running and saying 3D printed stuff. So I know that is totally, time goes by so slowly. Miss Brenda! So it makes me sad because I used to be the main attraction in these neck of the woods, and I'm not the main attraction anymore. So it hurts me. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts me. But I'm gonna focus on this new storefront. I'm gonna focus on keeping Lisa's flower shop stocked up. I think I might scale back on this location because I'm not doing well here anymore. And it does hurt me because it's local, I'm only 15 minutes away, but I gotta focus on where the better markets are. So I might have to shift gears and refocus my energy elsewhere. Maybe when we go outside, it'll be better because we'll have the foot traffic. But inside, I mean, I was hoping to do $100 after my table fee. Now, we still have 40 minutes left. So I will come back with a final update. but yeah, it is what it is. I don't want to be a negative Nelly, and I'm happy for the other vendor. That's great. But it does hurt because I do love to crochet. That's what I love to do. So, but I can already tell that I need to make more chicks in the eggs because I sold 1, 2, 3. I sold 6 chicks in the eggs today. So I definitely want to have at least 20 for my school market next weekend. And I have 2 markets next weekend. So this week, you're going to see me doing a lot of chicks in the eggs. And I have to make that pink axolotl, and I have to make a fancy chicken in the Bernat blanket yarn. I would like to make a couple more dragons too, but I don't know. We'll see. So I'll be back with another update. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, it is 12:50. So we have 10 minutes left. I made one more sale. I sold a jumping spider for $12. So, I think I'm at 120 and the table was 20, so I made $100, which is better than it has been. Better than it has been. But I don't think I'm going to sell anything now. It's like 7 minutes left, something like that. So I will go home and do a breakdown of what I sold, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Yeah, not a whole lot. So I'll be back later. I'm back from my market. I'm back home. Just thought I would do a quick recap. It wasn't a good day, not compared to last year. And I'm pretty sure it was the 3D printing that hurt my sales. But I did do, my best seller of the day was chicks in the eggs, and I sold 6 of those for $60. So pretty happy I had those, because if not, it would have been a really, really not so good market. So I did 2 jumping spiders for $12 each for $24, and I sold 2 bootylicious frogs for $8 each for $16. And then I had a father. There was this little girl that came up to the table and she seen my pink axolotl, but she did not like the creepy eyes. So the father asked me to make another axolotl with non-creepy eyes. So he paid me $20 for that. Even though my axolotls are $15, he's like, I'm just gonna pay you $20. The rest will be a tip. And he lives in Dartmouth, which is closer to my next week's market. So he's going to pick that up next week. So I included the custom order in my sales. So I sold 11 things. Like, that's not good. That's not good. So my total was $120. Table fee was $20. My square fees were 90 cents. So I made $99.09. So I couldn't even crack $100. I did 60 in cash and 60 in square. So I think I'm going to take a break from Muscadaubit. I just have not been doing well there at all. And there's like, I don't know if I've mentioned it before. I might have ranted about it in like one of my lives. But there's vendors' children that are there every market. And there's certain ones, some of them are really great. There's like 3 of them that are pain in the butts. And they go to your table every week, and they go to like they go around the whole room asking everybody, do you have anything for free? No, I do not. But they come back the next week and ask the same freaking thing. I'm just getting annoyed with it. Like, I'm getting annoyed with it. I think I just need to take a break from this location for a while. Maybe step back until the markets go outside, and hopefully with the road traffic things get better. I don't know if it will. I think I'm just going to concentrate on the new storefront, Lisa's store. I'm signed up and paid for new locations. So we'll see. I think I just need to step back from this location, take a little bit of a break, maybe not do it until we go outside, which is, I think, the end of May we go outside. I did well last year outside, but there was no 3D printer last year, so be interesting to see how outside does this year compared to last year. But inside has not been good at all. So I don't like being negative, but it's been like it's been really rough. It's been rough at the markets. So I have 2 markets next weekend. I have the school on Saturday and a hotel on Sunday. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's better than what it has been. I'm like, can it get much worse than what it's been? Like, I guess if I make 0 sales and I'm in the hole my table fee. So I should be grateful that I'm at least making my table, but I mean, I like to make money. Most people like to make money. I'm just happy that I have a good vendor friend to hang out with, and makes it a lot more enjoyable for sure. For sure. But that's it. That's another market vlog in the books. So we'll see you next week, everybody. Bye.